everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to episode 92 of In Focus Friday. Now, last week we had a look at the Z-Sin Gallus coin, medal, round, whatever you want to call it. It is a very, very attractive piece, albeit it looks a little bit like an ice hockey player. Somebody mentioned that in the comment section last week, and now I can't not see that whenever I look at that round, so thank you very much for that. Regardless though, it's very beautiful. The camera picked up some amazing detail on it, so if you want to go have a look, the link to that is down in the description below. As you can see, the winner from last week was the Red Dragon of Wales, and we'll get to that in a moment. Just to remind you though that there is a vote at the end of this episode. The Prospector Bar and Golden Gems bars and the Bull and Bear round will be returning with one new additional item for you to cast your vote on for next week. Now then, the Red Dragon of Wales coin. I think that's the first place to start. Is it a coin or a drinks coaster? That's the big question. It is huge. Let's just be honest here. This is it in all its glory. It is sitting here in the palm of my hand, and boy, it is huge. It's absolutely amazing. Of course, 10 ounces, very weighty. It's 311 grams, plus the weight of the capsule as well. Absolutely looks amazing. I have taken the lid of the capsule off so we can see this in all its glory. And boy, does it look good. And that's one of the best things that I like about these 10-ounce Queen's Beast coins. The Queen's Beast series is a fantastic series. There's no doubt that Jodie Clark is knocking the ball out of the park on each and every design. The dragon in particular, I think it sort of goes between the dragon and the griffin as to which are my favourites. And I have to say, right now, looking at this in 10-ounce, it is the dragon that is my favourite at the moment. That is the one to beat. That said, the others coming out in the series will look pretty cool as well, so only time will tell which is going to be the best come the end of the series. But the fact that it's in the 10-ounce form was an inspired idea by the Royal Mint, because you can really see each and every tiny little bit of design and detail on the dragon, everything from sort of the dragon's head. So let's get right close up with this camera and have a look. So here is the Red Dragon of Wales's head, absolutely amazing. Now, of course, the Queen's Beast series have been very popular, and they are now garnering some very, very good premiums, and the same can be said for the 10-ounce coins as well, albeit maybe only the 10-ounce lion at this stage. I mean, look at the way the dragon's body looks. It almost looks sort of 3D on the 10-ounce coins. It really does leap out. Let's see if we can get a side profile. So it's not particularly 3D, but just the way that it's been crafted and designed makes it look that. And that's pretty special indeed. But look at that menacing head and that traditional Welsh dragon look with the pointed tongue. Absolutely amazing. Look at the claws as well. Anyway, I digress. The premiums on the 10-ounce lion are now looking pretty good. You know, they're probably, I'd say, at least 10 to 15% higher than the regular. The other newer releases in the 10-ounce Queen's Beast series. Look at that shield. Look at those lions as well. You just can't see this level of detail on the smaller silver coins, certainly on the smaller golder coins as well. But I call it golder, by the way. That's the new metal. It's slightly darker than gold. It's golder. Anyway, so yeah, the 10-ounce coins are garnering great reception. They're garnering great premiums as well, as are the other versions of the coins, which is a great sign for this particular piece going forward, because in my opinion, this is one of the better designs that we've seen so far when you compare it with the likes of the unicorn and the bull. And I think this is just going to continue to impress. Now, of course, the big question is going to be around mintages and whether or not these will have a lower mintage. We don't really know the mintages of the 10-ounce coins at the moment, because they are just bullion coins, I should say, that are produced by the Royal Mint, and they are kind of produced just pretty much to order from what's the demand, from dealers and from just the general marketplace. So I'm sure that they will have more demand throughout the rest of the series, which will of course mean potentially a little bit more mintage on them. Who knows? The lion being the first one, that will have potentially a lower mintage, and that's maybe why we'll see better premiums on those. That said, I do think that these have got room to grow. At the end of the day, when we've purchased these in the UK, we purchased them from European Mint or goldsilver.be. They've been incredibly reasonable priced for what they are. They're basically just paying bullion prices. You can't get much cheaper for bullion prices, and you can't go much wrong with that. You're either going to hit or just going to have silver. So it's a fantastic look. Now, what I really like about this coin, and also hate about this coin, is this lovely radial background. Now, the reason I hate it is because it's different on the lion, and that is annoying because they're not going to match up, and that will really bug me at the end of the series. But I have to say I really love it because of the way that it looks. It's just gorgeous, and it's a very pretty design that works very well with the light, and the camera does it justice, but when you look at it with your naked eye, it really does look absolutely amazing. So as you can see, the other important thing, £10, this is a capital gains exempt coin. Even though it looks like a drinks coaster, it is a coin, so that's really good for us here in the UK because it means we can have capital gains tax exemption when we look to sell this. If we've got a whole bunch of them, or if you're selling a whole bunch of other silver, you can have that capital gains exemption, which is obviously a real bonus. And I would certainly recommend that if you're a stacker in the UK, that if you have that in the back of your mind, then this series is one to have a look at, because it is only going to go upwards. I think that is the nuts and bolts of it. So that is the Red Dragon of Wales. I think this is a fantastic series in 10 ounces. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. I'd love to know your opinions on this particular coin. Do you have the 10 ounce Red Dragon of Wales? The one thing I will say about them as well, the capsules, they're incredibly difficult to get off. So once they go on, let me tell you, they do not come off anytime soon. So that's it's a good thing. And they do come supplied with capsules, certainly from where we've bought them here in the UK. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comment section if you like this, if you have them, if you're collecting them, if you're going to collect them, or if you want to collect them. I'd love to know your thoughts on them. But there we go. That is the 10 ounce lion. Sorry, 10 ounce dragon. I've called it a lion. I don't know why I did that. It's been a long week here in the Backyard Bullion household. Okay, returning items from last week. We have the Prospector bars, these little gold and gems bars. They've been here for quite a while and they're very cool pieces. So if you'd like to see them, go and vote for them. If you would like to see the Bull and Bear, which is this lovely, cool little round which I picked up ages ago. It's one of the first rounds I picked up from Europe. It's just generic cheap silver, but it represents obviously a lot of the Bull and Bear markets in the silver and precious metal markets. And then the newest addition to the lineup this week is the pickups I made from the London Coin Fair. So we have here let's zoom in a little bit so you can see your choices a little better. We have here Miss Helvetia herself, the Swiss Miss. I picked up this gold coin from the London Coin Fair. You may have seen it in the vlog that I put out recently. I also picked up a graded version of it at exactly the same price. So very interesting that we have a coin in a slab and coin out of a slab that a dealer didn't differentiate against and just wanted to have your standard bullion prices for them. So that should make an interesting episode. So if you'd like to catch either of those two or either of those three items, then please do comment down in the comment section which you'd like to see, and of course then we will put them in focus next time. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up on it and share it around on your social media. That would be very helpful for everything I do here on my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you hit that little alarm bell, you'll get a notification when I upload future videos. Otherwise, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.